All right, we are there. Hi there, Stacie. How are you? So
Hi.
your shirt looks great. Thank you for coming out. It's awfully late, but I appreciate it. You're finishing our day off. We've had 9 interview sessions all day.
Wow.
Oh, it's been such a good day. We all loved connecting with our women. So I so appreciate you taking the time, sharing your story. For us, Given Tuesday, we can't do what we do without our donors and our community. And simply put, when more funding comes through, we can serve more women. So we feel like we want our story to get out there in so many different ways because everybody's different, and everybody's experience is different. And you actually came to us during COVID when we made the shift and the pivot. So I would love for you, Stacie, to share your story. And I'm actually going to pin you so we can get you front and center. And take it away.
Sure. Yes, I was diagnosed with stage 2 invasive breast cancer just a few days after my 37th birthday. Actually, 6 months to the day today, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. After some genetic testing, found out I had the BRCA1 gene. So that was important to find out for my future and preventative care. But I just wrapped up over 5 months of chemotherapy. I'm so happy to be done with that leg of the journey. That was a lot. But like you said, I was diagnosed during COVID, and I almost didn't go to the doctor. I mean, who voluntarily goes to the doctor during COVID? No one. But I found my lump back in April, excuse me. And then in May, I went and got it checked, and I got the call on June 1st. And it's been a whirlwind since then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we've been with you that whole summer, and you dove in so beautifully with Unite for Her. Got yourself into our program. Clearly, we connected with your hospital partner and our hospital partner, but you had so many people around you rallying, Stacie. I mean, it just was beautiful to see how many people connected with us to want to, help you and to give back. And then the next thing you know, we have your place of work,
Yes.
doing this incredible October event. Why don't you share a little bit about that? And I know I want to talk about what you use for her, but you were such a light, like, oh, I'm going to get them involved like right away.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can't say that my oncologist was extremely happy with me at the time when I started talking about how I was going to give back to the community by working a fundraiser.
We need to serve you first, Stacie.
Yes, she said.
Let us serve you first.
She goes, can you heal first? Can we work on you first? Yeah. So that was kind of, she was kind of like, I mean, I think she said, thank you, but I said, it's okay. We're okay. I have a big group of people behind me. And I think I remember contacting you and saying, it's just going to be a couple grand, just a couple employees. And my goodness, it's amazing. I mean, I think all I did, was explain to my company what Unite for Her has done for me and how much it's meant for me. I mean, being diagnosed with any sort of disease that keeps you immune compromised during a pandemic is not an easy task to navigate. But, it was kind of like Unite for Her was just that virtual hug that I needed to let me know that everything was going to be okay and to help me heal, because chemotherapy really, really breaks you. And with no one able to visit, I was able to, find a way to, I guess, kind of heal myself by giving back so soon in my journey. My company came on board, and what was this tiny initiative of just a couple employees snowballed into this, I don't even know, this initiative for Volkswagen in the Northeast region that has raised just so much money and so much awareness about what this charity does for women. And I think, like I said, everyone was just so blown away by what you guys do. They saw what it did for me, and they just wanted to give. So it went from my employees to our dealer body, and it branched out into family and friends. And I got, it's amazing.
It is so valuable because the impact, we know how many women we're going to be able to serve, because of that initiative, and those people just, stepping up to serve us because they just wrap their arms around you and for sharing your story, because that's all you did was share your story, and
yes,
help you. And we appreciate that. Tell me a little bit about, you got your box in the mail, and
yes,
and then you
yes,
the passport.
Yes. So I think this is actually in the beginning when I don't even know. I remember my hospital, my social worker contacting me and saying, I'm not so sure with the pandemic. We're just kind of still trying to figure everything out, but I really want to get you into this program. It's really important. And I remember getting an email, I think it might have been from maybe Monica, who said, your package is on the way. And when I got the package and just, from the Acure products, that to help make you feel beautiful again. I mean, you can't tell from now, but I've got like 3 eyelashes hanging on over here. And, so, I mean, it was just, I still use the products, today, even after they ran out. I went and got more. I mean, the tea, I have my fancy cancer cookbook.
Love that book. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how to cook very well. So this is very simple for me. And along with that, I started to branch out into one of the main things of the box. The biggest part was the passport program. And to kind of complement our cancer fighting kitchen, I signed up for a 6-week co-op with Lancaster Farms. Yeah, so that has been amazing. I have never cooked so many vegetables for myself. And not that my kids
know what they all are.
I don't know what they are here. Like, for example, this is my latest share.
Oh, you're so fun. Oh, that's beautiful, right?
Yes. Oh, I mean, it's picture perfect.
It's beautiful.
I mean, I've got some collards here. I mean, stop. It's picture perfect.
Beautiful fish tacos and those rolled.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, I didn't know what radicchio was. I cooked that. I cooked some, fancy sweet potatoes for Thanksgiving. I mean, that has really helped keep my diet mindful of, the colors of the rainbow that could be on my plate these days. We're just so quick to just, we have the kids home, right? We're all working from home. We're all on top of each other. I still have access to something good. Because I mean, I'm not trolling about the grocery store looking for the best product. I'm grab and go. So this was great. That's just one of the things I signed up for my passport. Another one was oncology massages. I have, thankfully it's starting to go away. I got neuropathy. I had a lot of bone pain from the treatments and nerve damage. So it was just so nice to be able to treat myself and find a place to, let my mind go. And I'm also looking into Reiki and acupuncture. More things that are offered through the passport program that I would have never have been able to do if it wasn't for you guys. And nor would I have even thought of it. I mean, it's just things I don't have access to, didn't think I had access to until I came upon your organization. And it just means so much.
I'm so glad. A lot of it is, I'm actually going to try and do a side-by-side because I want to be able to sort of talk with you here.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of it too is, it's the education, right, Stacie? Like these modalities are out there, and this integrative comprehensive program is out there, and it is life-changing. It's healing, without additional drugs or prescription, managing your pain, managing your side effects. giving you empowerment, right? And that's what I can hear nutrition, those vegetables are doing for you, you know, and as little as that seems, I hear it from our women all the time because they
Mhm.
have control back, right? They were able to get some control back where it was all just taken from us.
Yeah.
I remember just,
Yes.
you know, and we want to get it back and how to get
Well,
it back one step at a time.
well, I remember that nurse when walking me out, my first appointment, the day on June 1st, my first appointment with the oncologist. Actually, it was with the surgeon. She was who met with me first, and she sat down to just explain. And I just, you know, my husband's on speakerphone. He couldn't come in. And I remember walking me out the back door because, you know, they can't go back to the waiting room. It's pandemic.
Yeah.
And she just said to me, do you have help? You know, do you need financial aid? Do you have help? And I was like, what are you even talking about? She goes, honey, you're not going to be able to do things that you used to do. There is no more normal. You need help. And this was a you know, one of those things. I mean, my support group is a village, but this was that missing link to that help. I needed to know how to eat healthy. I needed to find some pain management, and you guys are kind of my missing link. And I'm so grateful. That's why I had to give back before I'm even cancer free. I had to give back. So
I can tell it fuels you, you know, and personalities. We see so many different personalities, and all are correct responses, right? Everybody has a correct response, whatever that is, because we meet them where they are. And some just get fueled by the energy of other people and doing something. And we're so grateful to you. But yes, I'm so glad that you are taking advantage of all the passport services and letting us treat you and heal you. And then you share.
self-care.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, thank you.
gosh, we had a beautiful Giving Tuesday day. Our community is just, yeah, it's
Amazing. Well, I think the breast and ovarian cancer community is a wonderful community. I mean, I've met so many people. I've met my soulmate, another survivor, through this journey, and she's amazing. And she's also benefited through your package, through your box, through your passport program. And she's forever thankful because, again, you know, whether it be, you know, something that she gravitates toward, like the Acure products, for example. I mean, you wouldn't believe how life-changing a moisturizer can be. It's just, yes.
education that you say, oh my gosh, I could eat this product, right? Like everything
Yes.
is okay for me, right? Because
Yes.
what we put on our skin absorbs 60% faster than what we put through, you know, our mouth. And we forget about that. So now that empowerment, that's where I gain my control, you know, that empowerment.
Yes.
All of a sudden I'm doing something. I can do something for my body that I know is going to keep me balanced and just help me heal in a way, one step at a time, meet you where you are. And as little
Yeah.
as the beautiful products are, they just make you feel emotionally well. And
Yes. It's freeing. It's nice to, like you said, it's gaining control back from something that just, you know, broke you and saying, not today, right? You know, I'm gonna be my fine self today, and this is gonna help. And yeah. So no, I thank you guys.
yeah, you are welcome. You are welcome. Well, thank you for joining me. And it's, I'm sure, you know, a long day for you. So I appreciate that for sure. And
Uh,
thank you all for joining us. If you watched our channel today, you know, we are grateful. And today is a big day for nonprofits all around the world. And it's where everybody comes together and we think about what unites us, right? And this is doing good unites us. So, Stacie, we love you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And everyone, have a good day. Have a good evening. All right.
Thank you.